boat, bands, boat,
Plug.
bands.
Diamond dancing, all the light hit different color. Hey, I just wanna bust it, I don't wanna come. Yeah, count 100,000 and I bet they love you.
Ay, all of her jaws like some lace ruffles.
What's good with y'all boys, man? Hope y'all feeling good, because I'm feeling good. I'm lying, I'm feeling great, so I hope y'all feeling great. Today, I want to talk to y'all. I want to talk to really strictly my entrepreneurs today. You know, my businessmen, you know, people that are entrepreneurs that want to run shit themselves, you know, the kings of the world, you know. So, why I basically went with the spiritual video yesterday. If you haven't tuned into that, my chosen ones. Why I went with that first is really because that's what really comes first. Spirituality comes with everything, whether you want to believe it or not, whether you agree with it or not. You know what I mean? There's a spiritual wars that's going on. You know what I mean? The reason why we're not at the top, you know, the reason why us melanated and you know, our black folks and shit like that, why we're not at the top, is because there was a spiritual warfare that's been going on, and it's been controlling the majority of people for a very long time now. So spirituality comes first, no matter where it's at, no matter if it's business, no matter if it's, you know, jobs, money, no matter if it's just sports. Spirituality comes first with all of it. You know what I mean? So I basically wanted to get that out first, and now I basically want to talk to my entrepreneurs. You know what I mean? First off, I want to salute to you. If you're an entrepreneur, you're watching this, you know you're an entrepreneur, I want to definitely salute to you. You know, female and males. You know, because 95% of people in the world, or at least I think in like North America, you know what I mean, they're basically employees. You know what I mean? They're basically employees, or they're self-employed, you know, which is like a form of being an entrepreneur, but it's not a real, you know, necessary entrepreneur, you know, in my eyes. You know what I mean? You know, so self-employed could be many different things. You know what I mean? But 95% of people are really like that. You know what I mean? So it's like, you know, the fact that we the 5% that's different, that speaks a lot. You know what I mean? That speaks a lot. And it's definitely a salute to y'all. Now, for those that's self-employed, it's definitely a salute to y'all too. You know what I mean? I'd rather be self-employed than to be an employee. You feel what I'm saying? So definitely salute to who's self-employed too. This video can definitely apply to you as well. You know what I mean? But for the ones that's really building like a huge business type shit, that want to build a huge business for themselves, that want to just be that dog. You know what an entrepreneur is like when he's just that dog. Like, you know, he has a system. You know what I mean? Whether he wants to go into his work or not, he gonna get paid. That's a dog, bruh. He earned what he got. And he got credibility to live that lifestyle that he wants. You know what I mean? He got credibility, and he got knowledge, and he got enough, you know, business and entrepreneur like knowledge that he can have a system work for him, because people are going to listen to what he got to say. And I have nothing but respect for people like that. Those are dogs. Those are the real alphas of the world. You feel what I'm saying? So first things first, I want to basically say, you know, we're the 4%. You know what I mean? Really only like 1% really, you know, end up retiring wealthy. You know, end up really just, you know, living the life, that the entrepreneur lifestyle that you really want. And, you know, I know a lot of people, they think of entrepreneurs, they think, you know, nice cars, big house, you know what I mean? You know, whatever, like, you know, vacation all the time. And yeah, that's the outcome you can have. That's most definitely the outcome you can have with the entrepreneur lifestyle. You can't have that being an employee. You just can't. It's not. It's like it's literally impossible. It's what the world has made. It's impossible with the taxes, with paycheck to paycheck, with your mindset. At first, just because of your mindset, you're not going to even live like that. You know what I mean? So the entrepreneur lifestyle grants you the access to live that type of life, 100%. You know what I mean? But the thing is, a lot of people don't see the ins and outs of being an entrepreneur. A lot of people don't see the ins and outs of being a businessman. You know what I mean? The thing is, you go through a lot of hard days. You go through a lot of work. In my opinion, you go through more work and more ups and downs than an actual employee. So I have nothing but respect for entrepreneurs, because they don't see the dark days. They don't see the bad days. You know what I mean? They don't see the days that you have to go weeks or months with no profit, because you're trying to build something for yourself that can pay off big time in the future. They don't see all those days that you're spending, just learning shit. You know what I mean? Just straight learning shit. They don't see the long hours that you put into your business. They don't see that. They don't see those phone calls that you gotta have with people. They don't see you grow as a leader. You feel what I'm saying? They don't see that. You know what I mean? They don't see you develop as a person. You know what I mean? They don't see the haters that be on your dick, from the start to finish. They don't see even your loved ones talking about, yo, is this really gonna work? You should probably do something else. Why are you even doing it? You're not making no money. They don't see that. You know what I mean? They don't get to hear that. You know what I mean? All they get to see is when you at the top. You know what I mean? Same ones that's hating is the same ones that's gonna be asking. Same ones gonna be clapping. They're gonna be saying, how you did it? Damn, look at you now, bro. Congratulations. Oh, I always knew you could do it. You already know it's coming. You already know it's coming. So, being a young entrepreneur, being an entrepreneur really just requires a lot of responsibility. Requires a lot of, self-motivation. Just being like very confident in yourself. You know what I mean? You can't let nobody tell you shit. You're doing it because you believe that you're going to get it done. You know what I mean? And I definitely salute to the entrepreneurs that got this type of mindset. And if you don't, you need this type of mindset, You're going to get hit with the uppercuts. You're going to get hit with a left hook. You know what I mean? You're going to get straight jabs every day. Jab, 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 jab every day. You know what I mean? You're going to get knocked out. You're going to get knocked out. Sometimes you're going to get knocked down. You know what I mean? But is you going to get up the next day to fight harder? Is you going to get up the next day to learn your lesson? You know what I mean? You're going to take L's. The average business takes about 5 years to even see any profit. So this shit is a process usually. Shit is a process. But if you believe in what you do, if you believe in your brand, if you believe in what you got, there's no doubt about in my mind that you're going to be successful. You know what I mean? You have to tell yourself every day, I'm going to be successful. I'm just doing what it takes to get there. Simple as that. It's going to take those early mornings. It's going to take those long nights. It's going to take those long drives. It's going to take those, those rejections. You're going to get some no's. You're going to get some no's. Not everybody going to support you. You're going to get some no's. You feel me? There's going to be some nights where you going to overthink. There's going to be some nights where, you're not going to see no results. And you're going to really question, am I doing the right thing? There's going to be those nights. But that's just going to battle test you. That's going to see if you really battle tested and built for what you got to do. You know what I mean? You can go ahead and be like 95% of everybody and take the easy route and live out of fear and be an employee. Live paycheck to paycheck out of fear because they're fearful of believing in themselves. You could go ahead and take that easy route. But us alphas, us kings of the world, we know what it takes to get there. And that's where we're going to get it done. You see, that's where spirituality comes in because, when you 100% confident in yourself and you just spiritually align with yourself, there's no doubt in your mind that whatever you put your mind to, you're going to get it done. That's why 80% of things really just requires your mental. 20% is knowing the material. In all honesty, me and you can know the same shit, but I already know I'm going to get there before you because my mental is too high. I have way too much confidence in myself. You feel what I'm saying? So get your mental right and then everything else will follow suit. Straight like that. Everything else will follow suit. A lot of y'all, y'all entrepreneurs, for something I recommend for you, that's I've seen work for myself, wake up early. Wake up early. You get more time out of your day. You know what I mean? You get more time out of your day. You feel good when you up earlier than most people. And you actually doing shit for yourself. I mean, wake up early. Work out. Get a workout in. Get a workout in. You spend all the time working on the business, you might as well work on yourself too. Get a workout in. Gets you going. Gets you pumped up for the day. 3, eat right. Eat right. Keep that brain flowing well. Keep those ideas flowing. Eat right. Keep your body right. You know what I mean? You can't be overweight. You can't be overweight on your way to become an entrepreneur. That recipe never works. You get overweight when you are an entrepreneur. You feel what I'm saying? So, eat right, bro. Get your shit right. Keep feeding yourself knowledge. Every single day, you should be learning something new. Every single day. I don't care if you got to watch videos. I don't care if you got to talk to a few people that are up where you want to be at. And that's another thing, but I'm going to get to it. Or if you got to read, start reading. You know what I mean? Start reading. There's people that has done what you're looking for already. Take advantage of that. Not everybody has videos. I know that, you probably want to watch videos all the time. I mean, not everybody has videos. YouTube, #1 platform to really do some knowledge, bro. Watch YouTube videos. Straight like that. Watch YouTube. YouTube's #1 platform. You can learn more on 2 months of YouTube that you can learn in 2 years at college. On my Dukes, you can. So, if you know what you want to learn, you know what you're looking for, bro, hop on YouTube, watch some videos. But also invest in some books, read some shit. I've learned a lot from reading. I learned definitely a lot from reading. Spend some time with yourself. Read maybe for an hour a day. Read a chapter a day. You know what I mean? You owe it to yourself. This is for you. This is for your business. Why can't you read for an hour a day? This is for you. You know what I mean? Like I said, invest your time in learning from people who are already there. If there's someone that's already in a spot that you're trying to get to, bro, learn from them. Learn from them. Invest your time getting to know who they are, how they got there, what they do, and listen to their ideas. You know what I mean? They're there for a reason and you're not. Listen to them. You know what I mean? And the #1 thing I'd really say is take advantage of social media. You know what I mean? I don't praise social media in no type of way because I don't like social media. I think it's a huge distraction for a lot of people. You know what I mean? But if you're going to use social media for the right reasons, most definitely you should use it. Social media is the #1 way to get your brand, your name out organically. You know what I mean? Word to mouth is cool. But how far can that really go? Is your word of mouth really going to hit somebody? What's the odds of your word of mouth really hitting somebody in Florida? In Texas, and you live in New York. In Cali, and you live in New York. What's the odds of that? You know what I mean? Especially when you're just getting started on something. Social media, bro. You should be posting every single day. Every single day. I should look at your social media account. I should know who you are. I should know what you do. And I should know what your brand is, what you're trying to promote. Utilize social media. All of them. Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat if you use that. I personally don't use Snapchat. Facebook, LinkedIn. If you fuck with TikTok, your TikToks. You shouldn't be on TikTok making bullshit and you have your own brand. You should be promoting your brand on TikTok. You know what I mean? Utilize social media. Don't let it utilize you. You consume so much content every day. Every single day you consume content. Think about if it was the other way around. People consuming your shit. You see what I'm saying? Even start, invest in some ads. Make some ads for yourself. People should know who you are and what you do. You know what I mean? You are a brand. You are the brand. You feel me? You are the brand. Think about it. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Once we hear that, we know exactly what he does. Movies. You know what I mean? Used to be a WWE wrestler. But he reinvented himself, you see? Anyone can reinvent themselves. Now he's a movie star. I mean, you are the brand. Kevin Hart. Once you say a name, they should know what you are, who you are, and what you do. He is a brand. You feel what I'm saying? You get what I'm getting at? You are the brand. Everybody should know who you are. And if they don't, they will. They should certainly know who you are in the future. But start building your shit. I don't care if you got 5 followers, 10 followers, 100, 100,000. Reinvent yourself. People should be able to see you and know who you are through your social media. You know what I mean? So that's basically for my entrepreneurs. You know what I mean? Like I always say, I'm always willing to network. I love meeting new entrepreneurs. I love meeting new spiritual mommies, spiritual niggas. You know what I'm saying? I love networking, bro. That's part of being an entrepreneur as well. I think you should definitely stay in contact with, other entrepreneurs as well. know what I mean? Whether y'all could talk business, whether y'all could help each other out, just be having entrepreneur like friends, business friends is a great thing to have. You know what I mean? So appreciate y'all for watching. Hope y'all enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe. You know, DM me if y'all trying to you know, network or leave some comments. You know, I always look at all my comments, all that. You know what I mean? But that being said, bro, it's up, it's stuck. I'ma holla at y'all. I'm out.